This week in the news, Mayor Bill de Blasio announced plans to shutter the controversial 85-year-old jail complex Rikers Island within a decade. Following the mayor's announcement, the Independent Commission on New York Criminal Justice and Incarceration Reform released a report outlining the blueprint for developing a jail system to replace Rikers that would include smaller facilities in all 5 boroughs. According to the commission, the new facilities would be located near courthouses and public transportation. The report also made mention of a LaGuardia Airport expansion that could possibly utilize Rikers' 400 acres after the prison shuts down. Other possibilities for the site include an energy infrastructure base that could power nearly 30,000 homes and divert untreated water from the city's waterways. In other news, the Richmond Hill Historical Society is taking another shot at pursuing a historic district for the community. The society's vice president said that she hopes to convince the city's Landmarks Preservation Committee to consider the neighborhood following an application for the designation that included a professional survey conducted by the Historic Districts Council and was funded by Councilman Eric Ulrich. The Historical Society's aim is to protect Victorian, Queen Anne, Greek Revival, Dutch Colonial, and Tudor Revival homes in the neighborhood. And Queens elected officials blasted a new Con Edison surcharge that will take effect as of April 1st. The surcharge is part of a plan by Governor Andrew Cuomo to make renewable energy the source of 50% of the state's electricity by 2030. The $2.86 billion plan was approved by the Public Service Commission in August. Part of the plan requires all energy utility providers to purchase zero-emissions credits from carbon-free energy sources that would go towards reviving the state's struggling nuclear power plants. Con Ed has maintained that the surcharge, which is 98 cents for the typical user of 300 kilowatt hours per month, is not a rate increase, but elected officials said the ratepayers would not be happy regardless. Taxpayers are being asked to bail out power plants in the form of billions of dollars, yet we aren't even sure how our money will be spent or what other options we have, said State Senator Tony Avella. And that's this week's news in Queens.